So Sony had their big PS5 reveal today, and I got to tell you, the system looks unique. It reminds me of, if you remember in Barbershop Part 2, I think it was called Barbershop 2 Back in Business, Calvin decides to dress up the barbershop a little bit. In one statue he brings in, Eddie, played by Cedric the Entertainer, makes a comment that it looks like a uterus. I had the same reaction to the design of the PlayStation 5. Now, while I like the design, it looks like a uterus. So, it's very weird. Obviously, they always, for some reason, show their consoles sitting vertically. I'm guessing you can lay this thing down horizontally and it would look a lot better, which is how I'm going to store mine when I get it. I will be getting the one with the physical media version. I think Spawnwave came out and said, oh, they did their Lockhart before Xbox did. No, there's a huge difference here. Rumor is Lockhart is rumored to be less powerful than the standard Series X. The only thing here that Sony is doing different is that they are taking away the disk drive. That's it. The optical media drive. It can't play Blu-rays, it can't play DVDs, it can't play CDs, it can't play physical copies of games. Therefore, I won't be getting it because I do use my PlayStation 4 as a DVD player, as a Blu-ray player. I've even used it as a CD player. And I like having physical copies of games. So I will be buying the physical copy version now. That one with the disc drive in it, the physical media version is what I'm calling it. It's probably going to cost about $50 more. Let's face it. Not that a Blu-ray drive should cost $50 in this day and age. I think you could get them on Amazon for $20 for your PC. As far as games, Spider-Man. I gotta talk about Spider-Man here. I'm not a Miles Morales fan. I don't get the whole appeal of Miles Morales. Everything I've ever seen him in, from comics to movies to video games, he just comes across like a whiny little bitch, and I just don't like him. The Demolition Derby game, I can't remember what it's called. Let's see here. Let's bring up the list. I should have had this already. Let me see if I can bring up the list here. The Demolition Derby game looked really good. Sackboy, the Sackboy game, that's their answer to Mario right there. That's their answer to Super Mario Brothers Wii or Super Mario 3D World, whatever it was. Let me go to pushsquare.com, which is the source where I get all my PlayStation news at. Here we go. First thing on there. What was announced at the PS5 Games Reveal event? And this is how you do an event. Some of the games were ho-hum to me. A lot of them I did not like because of either the art style or... I will say here is one of the criticisms I had was many of the games look like they ought to be... a lot of the games still look like PlayStation 4 games. Yes, there's ray tracing. Yes, there's better lighting. But if you take that away, if you take away the lighting, if you take away the ray tracing, they look like PlayStation 4 games with improved lighting. Big deal. So they came out with... well, this goes in no particular order. Horizon for Forbidden West, awesome. Looks amazing. I'm a huge Horizon fan. I cannot wait to get that. I don't know if it'll be a launch title or not. Let's click on these individually here, see what they say. This article doesn't say it wants me to watch the YouTube video. Not going to do it. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is a launch title, holiday 2020. I'll buy it because I like the swinging through Spider-Man. I'm hesitant though because I'm not a Miles Morales fan. Gran Turismo 7, it looked good. I'm not a Gran Turismo guy. Ratchet and Clank, oh my god. Rift Apart. brings the Duo back on PS5. Here we go. Shoving those SJW checklists, those identity politics into video games once again. By the second Ratchet and Clank gets separated. Oh, in this dimension, Ratchet is a girl. And I'm already hearing rumors that she's called Ratchet. Instead of Ratchet, it's Ratchet. We don't need Ratchet. We don't want Ratchet. We want Ratchet and Clank. The game looked amazing. The concept of pulling different worlds to you, I'm hyped for it. But you're running into another Last of Us situation here, Insomniac. You really are. Returnal, another one from House Marquee Games. Again, it's a Groundhog Day game where you got to end the loop. It looked okay. Demon Souls Remake, I never played it the first time, but I heard good things. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I think it was just called Sackboy's Big Adventure. I'm a huge Little Big Planet fan. I love Sackboy. Obviously, they want to make Sackboy the mascot for PlayStation. Looking forward to it. Destruction All-Stars. That's what the Demolition game was called. I'm intrigued by this one. This could be the next Rocket League. Astro's Playroom is a free PS5 platformer that comes preloaded on the console. I never played with the little fuckers to begin with because you needed a 3D headset. I think you needed a PlayStation camera or something in order to play that game. And no. Square Enix reveals Project Athea. That looks good. Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming with an enhanced edition. GTA Online is free for PS Plus members. Wasn't it always free for PS Plus members? It was free if you bought Grand Theft Auto 5. And you could buy GTA Online on its own. Why you would do that instead of just buying GTA 5, I'll never know. But they're making a ton of money off of this thing, man. And it shows you they really have abandoned Red Dead Online. They really have. They've abandoned it. They're not going to do anything to it, I don't think. If they do, it'll shock me. But it seems like every 6 months I see a commercial on TV for something new for GTA 5 online. This is the game that's 7 years old and won't die. It started on the PS3. I bought it on the PS3. I bought it again on the PS4. I bought it, let's see. Yeah, I bought it again on the PS4. And it's just, this game won't die. I'm going to have to buy it again because it looks like we're going to get an expansion, which is what they should have done the first time with DLC. So it looks like we're going to get a bit of expansion. It looks like they're going to really, really tie the expansion into GTA Online. I haven't played GTA Online in so long, guys. Let's see here. Resident Evil Village. Meh. I'm not a Resident Evil fan. Won't be playing it. Pragmata, the one from Capcom. Meh. It looked alright. Trying to think of which one this one was. Oh yeah, the Moon game. The one with the little girl where you're on the moon, the spaceman. It's a first-person deal. Reminds me of Bioshock. I'm not a fan of first-person shooters or first-person games. Hitman 3 looks amazing. Can't wait for that one. Godfall got another trailer here. The one that was the dud of the whole goddamn thing, the one that is destined to become a meme, was Bugsnax. Bugsnax. Need I say more? Little Devil Inside looks awesome. I actually liked that one. If I remember correctly, that was the one. Yeah, Little Devil Inside looked okay. I'm not a big fan of the art style, but again, this is one of those games that look like it could come out on the PS4, and aside from minor light changes, you'd never tell the difference. Kena Bridge of Spirits looked good. Dishonored Devs Deathloop will make its console debut on the PS5. Was this a game that came out on... Yeah, it came out on PC. So, again, it's another Groundhog Day game. Ghostwire Tokyo. Again, it looked like another first-person Bioshock-style game. NBA 2K21, meh. Goodbye Volcano High. This was the one where it looked like 13 Reasons Why meets Dinosaurs meets, hey, the meteor's coming. And as long as the game ends with the meteor coming, I'm happy. But the game looked cool. The game really looked cool. It's oh, I'm a dinosaur and I'm depressed. Anyway, it looked alright. Solar Ash, it looked alright. Stray is the one that looked really cool to me. Robots rule the world and you're a cat. Looked good. I like that one. Oddworld Soulstorm looks, it's Abe. You're playing as Abe. It looks like Abe will finally get to talk because they're cutting the stitches from his mouth. I'm hyped for this. I love Oddworld. Jet the Far Shore. Meh. Looked like too much like No Man's Sky. The 1080p camera looks cool. I don't know how many of those are going to sell unless, you know, you can use that for Twitch. Wireless headset looks awesome because I think I'm going to buy the wireless headset. They also introduced a charging station and a remote control. You got to have the remote control. Ever since the PlayStation 2, you had to have that remote control to control that DVD player. The console is mostly white. The controller is mostly white and black, even though they've teased an all-black controller. I like the look of both. Again, I think it looks like a uterus, but anyway. I mean, when I saw it, I was reminded of that scene in Barbershop 2, where Eddie looks at that sculpture and he's like, I think it's a uterus. So, anyway, it's just the way they had it sitting. Overall, PlayStation 5, big success. I saw a lot of people say that it was uneventful, and it was uneventful. We got no price. Let me see if I can show you this. MechaRandom42 on Twitter made the comment that nothing really blew her skirt up, so to speak. Nothing really warranted a $750 price tag. Again, there is a, as I look through here, there is a, where is it? Yeah, somebody posted a Amazon, it's an Amazon, it says 2020 dummy ASIN Sony PS5 2 terabytes, $599.99. Well, excuse me, 599 euros. So 600 euros, which would translate to about $750 here in the US. This right here is the post. Let me see if I can bring that up for you here, if it'll zoom in. Oh, it's going to be backwards, of course. Sorry. But it lists as, this is just a placeholder, man. To me, this looks like a placeholder. It looks like a, it says, this is not 100%. Reading it was leaked and removed from Amazon. And 9 times out of 10, you know, 9 times out of 10, this is fake. It's a placeholder. If they think I'm paying $700 for this on launch day, they got another thing coming. Sorry. I won't pay $500. I'd pay $550. That's about it. I won't pay no more than that. I won't even pay $500 for a PC. Sorry, I just won't. And I'm not a PC gamer. I'm not PC Master Race. None of that stuff. But I won't pay. I'm not paying over $550 for a PlayStation. It's just not happening. Let me know what you thought of the PlayStation presentation down below. I thought it was really good. I thought it was well done. Some of the games were meh. No mention of that new Batman game. But we got Miles Morales and a New Horizon. I'm excited for the New Horizon. I'm excited for the Sackboy game. I'm excited for the cat game, the Cats versus Robots, Dino Depression High. I'm curious about, and the Demolition Derby thing is also cool. If I hadn't mentioned that already. Anyway, folks, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you down the road.